Hey there! Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. We're not starting with gameplay this time.
I have no idea what this is.
This is the reveal trailer for the English version of this game, released in 2000 or 2001. I don't remember the exact time. I mostly wanted to show it now because it's not going to spoil anything anymore, because it had like Neverland and a couple other places that I didn't want to show earlier. But like, there's some weird differences and shit that's not in the game in here. So I just thought it would be kind of fun to look at.
Is this like American Kirby, where it's American Sora and he's really badass?
Not really, but like all these cutscenes not in the game. I really like that apparently Donald and Goofy having their silly outfits was a last-minute decision. Because in all of the gameplay here, they have their classic outfits.
It doesn't look right without the Goofy shit on them.
Oh, right. Dumbo's a summon. We just never got it.
The racist crow's also a summon.
No. I can't wait to see how Tim Burton does those.
I have full faith he'll somehow make them even more racist.
I love that they didn't have any kind of dev tool cameras, so like every time they need to show Donald and Goofy without Sora, it's just a first-person view. Also, that cutscene's not in the game.
Well, yeah.
They couldn't even make the jumping mechanics look good in the trailer.
I don't remember the game looking this compressed either.
Well, yeah, again, this is like a 2001 trailer. This is the best quality I could find.
I'm liking this Dark Souls-ass music as well.
This music's actually in the game. It was the battle theme during the opening segment.
Oh wow, I totally forgot that.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the final boss thing. I don't know. It's in the game. Also, I love that the fight against the dark side was very clearly like some amount of pre-rendered footage with some UI stuck on top of it. Also, look at that wacky-ass logo.
Oof.
That is bullshit. Sora does not know how to use keys.
He really doesn't.
That's blatantly untrue. We used a key correctly in Agrabah.
It was an accident. Sora cannot actually use a keyhole. If he tries to do it, he fails. He wasn't trying then, so that's why he succeeded.
Sora's got a -5 to his lockpicking skill.
He can actually lock open doors by just like trying to open them.
Anyways, gummy ship, huh?
Yeah.
It's the gummy ship.
It's like snow camo mode now.
Yeah, I didn't change it from the last episode. We have perfected gun.
Wow, I already forgot about what it looked like last time.
A level beyond gun.
Shotgun.
You can call it gun level 2.
Gun 2, the sequel to Gun that never was.
Shit, who even made the game Gun? Was that Atari?
I have no idea, actually.
I own that game and I have no fucking clue.
I'm sorry.
There better be a gun world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, one of the Keyblades in 3 does transform into 2 pistols?
What?
Okay. I just had a thought that if PewDiePie's hadn't ruined
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah, if he hadn't ruined his deal with Disney, we could have had a PewDiePie cameo in Kingdom Hearts. It would have been an above 0 chance.
Ugh.
I remember while Kingdom Hearts 3 was still in development hell, Game Grumps were also owned by Disney at the time.
Oh jeez.
Just have a YouTuber world. But now they can't because Polaris exploded.
Yep.
Well,
The YouTuber world would somehow be more offensive than the Song of the South world.
anyways, welcome to Hollow Bastion. It's the final. Well, it's a world, I guess.
Tipping your hand a bit there, pal.
I was just trying to think. Like, I don't think this is actually supposed to be based on like a kind of Final Fantasy game, other than being like vaguely based on the aesthetic.
Also, isn't this the place where Riku was originally like dumped?
Yep.
I simply believed. Nothing more to it. When our
It's a great
world
voice.
fell into darkness, Belle was taken
I
away.
am a voice actor.
I vowed I would find her again, no matter
I'll
what the
get you
cost.
next time, Gadget.
I would find
Eat your frosted flakes.
her. So
Wait, different furry mascot.
she must be here. I will have her back.
Take her if you
I
can.
don't know if that's the original voice for the Beast. It has been quite a while since I've watched Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, I don't think it is. I actually watched it somewhat recently.
Maybe if it is, he just kind of forgot how to do the growl, because it sounds off.
Stop!
So, you finally made it. About time. I've been waiting for you.
You're stupid.
We've always been rivals, haven't we?
I've still been thinking
You've
about
always
that.
pushed me,
It's so good.
as I've always pushed you.
Riku!
But it all ends here. There can't be two Keyblade Masters.
What are you talking about?
Let the Keyblade choose. Its true master.
No, not my Hercules autographed Keyblade. And you turned it into the default one, you idiot.
Yeah, I've been created.
To save Kyrie.
That shit's got bad stats, Riku.
Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
The Keyblade recognizes me as a Chad now, Sora.
I'm the one who fought my way here with the Keyblade!
You were just the delivery boy. Sorry, your part's over now.
Ta-ta,
Here.
bye-bye.
Go play hero with this.
God, you're such a piece. You're such a piece of shit, Riku.
Alright, let's go find Waka. Back to square one.
Let's go. We have to remember our mission.
Somebody actually did a stream a while ago where they got to level 99 just by fighting the kids on Destiny Island over and over.
Oh my god.
It took something like 50 hours.
Yeah, I bet.
Sora, sorry.
We're both moral cowards. Also, I only just noticed all the fucking zippers on Donald's hat.
Yeah, me too.
No, 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 no. No, friend. It is one zipper.
What?
I'm not going to ask.
It just you unzip it and it just pops open like an alien egg.
Hey, don't move! You're hurt.
No, you unzip it, and it just turns into a big, long spiral thing.
You come here
Just unzip it and Donald's head falls off.
to fight for Belle.
His hat's where he's been keeping his sailor suit this whole time.
And though I am on my own, I will fight. I won't leave without her. That's why I'm here.
Now I just want like a Dante's Inferno style character action game where you play as Beast.
Me too.
I too could go for another God of War.
I came here to do something very
The
important.
final boss features Gaston's giant jiggle physics dick.
Anyways, platforming.
Oh,
Kind of.
Christ.
Only like 2 jumps, though.
I'm just
And we're
completely
done.
offended by every piece of platforming in this game. Like, very personally.
It's a cool castle.
Yeah, I really like the look of Hollow Bastion.
Yeah.
And we kind of can't hurt the Heartless anymore.
Uh-oh.
Or we can if we use magic, and Beast can hurt them, but, like, our magic stat kind of sucks.
Yeah, these are new Heartless.
I don't know what their names are.
I was going to call the floating one Hot Topic Caco Demon.
That really is what that looks like, huh?
Also, this is a fun fact just for me, but the non-battle music in Hollow Bastion is the only song in this franchise that is in an odd time signature. It is written in 5/4, I think.
That was kind of weird.
What's happening here?
You know, bubble travel.
Is that something you control or is it automatic?
They go to specific places.
Oh god, you know what? I think I've seen a video of this particular part of the game. I remember this being annoying for the people playing.
Thankfully, I was smart enough to do a practice run before I recorded this, so I actually know what I'm doing.
I will say, doing this LP has caused me to remember things about Kingdom Hearts that I knew as a kid and then forgot. Like, I remembered hearing the one commercial with Simple and Clean over and over again on TV.
I've linked it in the Discord before, but if there's a video on YouTube that's someone doing as Donald Duck singing Simple and Clean, and he sounds like he's on the verge of death for every line, and I highly recommend you listen to that.
That sounds pretty good.
Man, what a banger, though.
I can tell you did practice this, because this is workmanlike.
Yeah, they kind of hide the one button that helps you move forward. So you kind of have to know where it is.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's kind of a...
You okay there, Beast?
He's practicing his lunges. He lost to Riku because he just constantly skipped leg day. That's why he's so built.
Anyways, who's ready to see me be confused?
Yay.
Have to hit this button so you can move up.
It's weird because that one looks like it's just part of the environment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Isn't this that one Japanese donut mascot?
Why would I know?
God, you're such a pair of fucking gaijin.
Excuse me, it's Gaikokujin.
I forgot you actually know Japanese.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to call me a hypocrite again for using magic when it's literally the only thing I can do.
Well, we all know you're a hypocrite at this point. You've eaten so much shit. Every episode you've been fucking proven wrong about magic.
I swear I know what I'm talking about with Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, you know what you're talking about? You know what you're talking about Kingdom Hearts? Name 3 of Kingdom Hearts albums, not the popular ones. Are there Kingdom Hearts albums? I think there probably would be.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I'd have thought there were drama CDs, because those like pop up for every fucking thing in Japan.
Nah, thankfully. Because if there was, God knows they'd all be canon, and I have to find a way to listen to them.
I'm going to research that after we end this episode, solely to punish you.
I have, like, I am 100% certain there's no drama CDs, because I have looked for that shit before.
You have to get it in a limited edition collection called 358 over 2 discs. It's really expensive.
Bethesda are going to get into that as well, and it's just going to be a CD disc that explodes and lands shrapnel in your face. No refunds.
Oh shit.
I can't believe they would kill off all of the Disney princesses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, purest of hearts,
Including many that we
reveal
didn't
to
see.
me the keyhole.
Yeah, now I think about it.
Yeah, Snow White didn't show up. I'd have thought Snow White would have had more of a role, but God, who would even be the assist character for Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? Can't be Prince
All
Charming.
7 dwarfs.
Yeah. It can't be Prince Charming because he has no personality.
Well, maybe we'll find out in the future.
Be on your guard. They're close. I can feel it. Are you ready for them?
Who knows where this series goes?
God of War 2018 looks different than I remember.
I can't believe you would kill Belle. Now I kill you.
Quit while you...
Alright, bye, Beast.
No, not without Kyrie.
The darkness will destroy you.
What the
shit.
fuck is that outfit, Riku?
The darkness may
It's the
destroy
darkness.
my body, but it can't touch my heart. My heart will stay with my friends. It'll never die.
Really? Well, we'll just see about that.
Ah!
My heart has at least 8 more games.
Sora ain't gonna go anywhere.
You'd betray your king?
Also, all jokes aside, I do actually really like Dark Riku's design.
I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
I like how it kinda looks like
One of my
weird
best
evil
buddies
muscles.
After all we've been through together. See you later, Donald. Could you tell the king I'm really sorry?
Hold on, Goofy. We'll tie them together.
I really like that Riku's just standing there for all this.
Yeah.
For one and right for all.
Where's Jiminy in all
I guess
this?
you're stuck with us, Sora.
Jiminy died in
Thanks a
Monstro.
lot, Donald.
Jiminy Cricket found dead in Miami.
How will you fight without a weapon?
I know now I don't need
Jiminy is
to
actually like a fascist
I've got a better
sympathizer,
weapon.
which is why he's with
My
Riku
heart.
right now. He actually believes everything.
Your heart? What good will that weak little thing do for you?
Although my heart may be weak, it's not alone. It's grown with each new experience, and it's found a home with all the friends I've made. I've become part of their heart just as they've become a part of mine. And if they think of me now and then, if they don't forget me, then our hearts will be one. I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
I enjoyed it.
Good speech.
Yeah. Oh shit!
We got the Hercules autograph back. Anyways, it's time to kick Riku's ass.
Hell yeah.
He is significantly easier now. Because he doesn't have that stupid fall over and then kick you in the face move. Camera sure is funky still, though.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you are making short work of him. Also,
Oh, yeah.
Also, geez, this guy moves around a bit, huh?
Yep. Look, they made a big arena. They gotta use it.
Yeah, I've noticed when Goofy and Donald hit me, it's actually like doing more than scratch damage on him now.
Yeah, because I finally actually got, like, weapons for them.
Yeah, I noticed Goofy's shield had changed. Is that another Colosseum one?
Yeah, it's for beating one of the cups, I think. I forget which one. The thing about Donald and Goofy is all of their stuff, for the most part, you need to synthesize, which requires a shit ton of grinding. And you don't even get synthesis until, like, the second visit to Traverse Town? There we go.
I like that Riku just fucking ran after he got beat there.
Yeah.
Anyways, bye, Beast.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to really bring much to the table.
That, and we actively need Donald and Goofy because there's some shit we need to do with Trinity marks.
Somebody frame that quote. We actively need Goofy and Donald. Jack Ryan 2019.
Underline Donald, please.
Yeah.
Are you ready for book puzzles?
Remote play.
Oh, on that note, my controller was giving me a couple of issues with staying connected, so there are a couple of times during this recording where I'm just going to end up standing still for like a second or two. So, like, if you're ever wondering, like, hey, why are you just kind of standing there when all the shit's going on, like, that's why.
I was about to say metalcore, and I gotta fuck that up. Remote play kind of makes some of this stuff chug like a metalcore album. Oh god. At least they're color coded.
Yeah.
So this is what you meant by book puzzles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, you'd be fucked if you didn't know which order to pick these things up and move them.
Pretty much. Again, good thing I did a practice run. You can spin around those, like, cylinders that have an opening. I can't... Like, if you do it twice, there's a chest in there, but there's nothing particularly of use in said chest.
Was that one of the controller issues there?
Yep. I kind of figured it out by the time I got through part of the next world.
Yeah.
Because this is the last, like, the last recording of commentary before 3 comes out. So I just decided to record both of the next episode, or both this and the final episode together. Because I was like, I don't want to be playing Kingdom Hearts 1 after 3 comes out. Also, please notice that there is that book on that table, because I'm pretty certain I forget it.
These are spaced so far apart.
Hilariously, if we just grab that book on the table, that's the one we need to get out. I'm just going through the whole rigmarole because I thought it would be interesting to look at.
You know, despite everything, I probably am going to eventually play all these games for myself, and I'm glad we had this LP.
Yeah, it means I don't have to play Kingdom Hearts 1. Thank you, Jack Ryan.
It also means that you won't have to play Chain of Memories.
Yep. I will say, I can't commentate on the plot for the other games, but this, I think I mentioned it before, has been very easy to follow. Like, plot-wise.
I'd argue that the Kingdom Hearts plot isn't confusing per se as much as it is just kind of dense.
A bit convoluted.
Yeah.
I mean, considering up until the PS4 collections, it was like 8 different games on like 3 or 4 different systems.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. There was the PS2 games. There was the GBA one that got remade for the PS2. There was the one on the PSP, the 2 on the DS, and the one on the 3DS, and then also the mobile game. And then now the PS4 and the Xbox One.
Yeah. All that for a button.
And like I said, we literally just had to pick up the one on the desk and put it in there so we could get out. It's just if you do the rest, there you unlock a room that gets you some kind of treasure. Puzzle.
I was gonna make a joke, and I'm not gonna.
The statue wanted Riku to step on things.
Exactly. It's like it seemed really into this whole crushing thing.
So in order to get the 4 pieces for those, or for that door, we need to do some shit here.
Sorry, I really like that Trinity mark where Donald gets slammed into a wall.
Yeah, it's real good. I'm surprised this isn't a Trinity mark and it's just like, hey, push me, when, like, Olympus Coliseum specifically gives you the Trinity mark for pushing things.
Fire! See ya!
Once again, magic is useful.
Grumble, grumble.
Put a little asterisk next to that. Magic is required.
Yeah, it's a good thing we have a shit ton of MP.
Does MP restore, or if you run out of it at this point somehow, are you just, like, fucked?
You have to walk outside and go beat up some Heartless with some physical attacks or use an item.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Oh. Yeah, I forgot you could fly now.
Well, I mean, we can hover.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter Pan, you awful, awful child.
So, I found out that most of the cutscenes that you get for, like, Riku's plot in Neverland, like him just kind of showing up and being like, oh, hey, now I can control the Heartless, do still happen if you don't go through Monstro first. But if you beat Neverland before you go to Monstro, it plays out differently without Riku being there, and instead Pinocchio's just an idiot who gets lost. Which is actually kind of a neat little detail.
Yeah.
Know this.
When Geppetto says, give me back my son, he's just yelling at God.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
For that instant it was. However, you can become strong.
Yeah, I forgot about Hoodman.
Yeah.
You showed no
It's everybody's
fear
favorite,
stepping through
the
brutal
devil.
darkness.
Satan!
I forgot technically Satan is in the Disney movies.
Much deeper into the darkness, and your heart will grow even stronger.
What
Kinda
should I
just
do?
looks like a big Jawa right now.
It's really quite simple.
He's a goth Jawa.
Open
The
your
real hero of Kingdom Hearts, the Gonk Droid.
let
There
your
could be a Star Wars world.
being
There couldn't. EA owns the video game rights.
Oh, yeah, you're
Wow,
right.
this guy's giving you a real hard sell, Riku. God, Riku just gravitates towards the most immediately fucking shitty people to believe.
Look, he wants the power. He's going to get the power.
If you join the side of the evil power, I'll give you some cool pants.
I don't need cool pants. I already got cool pants.
Fool.
You know nothing of the pants.
He opens his robe and he's got a pair of Jinko jeans.
Someday you may be strong enough to wield the Zubazes.
The door has been opened. Your shipment will be here in 3 to 5 days.
You
Also, I just want to point out those walls that don't have any barriers on them, you can fall off of them and have to redo this entire fight.
Oh, fuck that.
Nice.
Also, there's no invisible walls over said barriers that are there, so you can fall over those and have to redo this fight.
Oh, jeez. The other question I have, I notice you pick up items. I don't see you use them that often. Is like Sora's cure ability just like better?
I'm not too certain. I just don't use MP for anything, and it's much quicker to use Cure on the shortcut than it is to go through the item menu.
Is this a Hell in a Cell?
Stare at Goofy's pupilless eyes.
Just stare down his big old gullet. I thought you wanted to get away from that, Jet Grand. Shame on you.
Da!
I don't want to see the inside of any more mouths in this game.
Okay, time for a tornado tag match.
Also, Connor, I have bad news for you for the next episode.
the Kingdom Hearts LP. Sorry for all the party voring.
LMFAO.
Oh no.
Why?
Goofy just gently jiggling in the breeze.
I feel like he should be like saying some ASMR shit from that angle.
There was nothing else to show. We're just stuck in a moving thing.
Encouraging Goofy tells you can be the Keyblade Master. ASMR, 2 hours.
Goofy gives you a ride to the airport.
Goofy helps you file your divorce papers.
Goofy is your new stepdad.
Well, alrighty then. I love that, like, just... You can just step onto that one, but they have to teleport.
Yeah.
Fucking millennials.
Always using their phones to teleport places. That's what Uber is, right? I'm very old.
Man, I just really like the aesthetics of this place. It's a shame it's kind of a maze.
Yeah. Like I said, for the most part, especially late game, it's been a very nice looking environment. Wonderland was kind of not great, but from like, I think from like mid game, there were some bad ones like Monstro, but like you couldn't do much with that. And Atlantis was a fucking dump.
I like Wonderland just because like it's so weird that it makes sense.
True, yeah. Aladdin looked good.
Like the Lotus Room being in a box is really silly, but like done in such a way where it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
This is Wonderland.
Yeah. I think up the Aladdin world looked good. Nightmare Before Christmas is very good. Just a shame about all the fog effects.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, you nearly got me there. Would Freddy Krueger be like a party member, or would he be the boss?
He's definitely the boss.
I don't know any of the other characters in that movie. That would be your
I was about to say
ally. Just some of the teens that get
I was about
killed.
to say Johnny Depp, but we know he's the bad guy.
Johnny Depp's character shows up for 5 minutes and then he gets sucked into a bed and turned into the darkness.
Freddy Krueger takes a stand against domestic abuse.
A true ally, if I've ever heard one. So we're actually going to do a little bit of sequence breaking here.
Oh boy!
Speedrun strats.
I think this is sequence breaking. I can't remember how to move the second block here, but I know there is a way to. But you can literally just hover around it.
Woo! AGDQ.
I was frame perfect.
Yeah.
Kill the animals.
I got a donation here. My grandfather died. He was my best friend. Kill the animals.
We have a donation here by offensive username. Here is a transphobic meme that we will have to apologise for in 10 minutes.
Yes. The keyhole to the darkness.
Unlock it, and the Heartless will overrun this world.
What do I?
Oh, he's got that Satan voice going.
Darkness holds no power
Maleficent's
over me.
just okay with this.
I will use its power
Yeah.
to rule all worlds.
Did you go through puberty in the last 10 minutes? Yeah, that's why I have this Keyblade now.
Yeah.
Impossible. The princesses of Heart are all here. It must be her.
Remember my old sword? I went through puberty and now my Keyblade's bigger.
No.
Riku's goth Keyblade looks like a multi-tool can opener.
The king's fools are here.
I wish I could remember what the name of the sword is, because it's, like,
You
said
stay here
in
and
outside
guard
of game
the
stuff, but it's never actually stated, so I don't remember. I think it's something stupid like Soul Eater.
He's got that Dragon Ball aura going.
He's gonna charge up a spirit bomb with the help of all his friend.
I'm afraid you're too late.
Man, I love being loaded into a room and then walking forward 5 steps.
Metal Gear!
It is unstoppable.
Thankfully, the PS4 version, everything loads like basically instantly. If we were playing on the PS3 version, those were weirdly programmed because they had lost the source code for the PS2 version of like every game. So like they did their best for the most part, but literally every loading screen in the PS3 version took like 15 seconds. It's the worst.
Oh god, this isn't another Jafar fight, is it?
Nah, not really. Kind of runs away on occasion, but like not constantly.
Sorry, I was just laughing at Sora being swizzled around on that rock.
Oh yeah, it's real good.
I remember at the start of this fight, I thought the health bar for the platform was Maleficent's health bar. I was like, she's really easy.
Maleficent's got anemia. She really can't take a hit. I kind of like...
And so far, she really isn't that difficult.
Oh yeah, no, this fight's easy as hell.
Yeah. It's good to have Donald back, he's dying already.
Classic.
Hey, just be glad we're not playing on proud mode, because if we were, I never would have finished this, and B, Donald would be dead 99% of the time.
Sorry, I just really like Maleficent very lazily hitting Sora with her staff.
Yeah.
Like that, and also summoning the meteors of heaven! It's like really funny to me. What an anime-ass fight. Thanks, Donald.
Another report from Ansem the Woke.
Well, let's just walk into the dark portal. I can't see what could go wrong there.
Maleficent's got indigestion now.
Yeah. So I have to say, looks like you got some heartburn there.
Riku!
Yes, a Keyblade. But unlike yours, this Keyblade holds the power to unlock
The funniest thing about this voice doubling effect that they've got going on, a la Dragon Ball Fusion stuff, is, like, the deep voice guy is, like, legitimately doing really good with his lines, but, the guy who voices Riku is, like, kind of trying to follow and isn't doing particularly great, so, like, half of the line sounds weird.
A lot just kind of happened there.
And now she's a dragon.
Okay,
Oh.
so the one thing I've heard about Kingdom Hearts is that this boss is a real fucker.
That's a lot of health bars.
Yeah, wow.
I cut out all the times I died, but like in my practice run, I died to this boss like 3 times, and then I think I died to it once or twice, like while recording.
Yeah, what I've heard about this boss is there's really... Oh, jeez.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah, I've heard there's really no safe area up against this boss. Like, there aren't really any safe zones where she won't beat you, and she doesn't give you much of an opportunity to, like, get attacks in safely.
I forgot to cut that part. I kind of speed edited this last night. Whoops.
I was about to say, I really hope that cutscene's skippable.
Yeah.
Yeah, every cutscene is. That was the thing they added in the Final Mix version. The original international version of this game, you could not skip any cutscenes.
Yeah.
Oof. Memories of childhood rage of getting stuck on final bosses with unskippable cutscenes.
Oh wow, this boss does a lot of damage.
Yippers!
That stomp attack seems to be the only, like, one you could kind of dodge.
You can more or less dodge these fireballs. You can also block them to reflect them, but they don't, like, fly back and hit Maleficent.
So there's no point.
Pretty much. Yeah, when she goes for a stomp attack, just, like, hover.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah, when she backs that ass up, you're in trouble, though. Oh wow, you've only got 2 health bars to go now.
There's really not much to say about this fight, huh?
She's got a couple of attack patterns. They're a bit unfair.
Dragon big.
This fight really feels like, oh hey, this is a JRPG. We need to have a dragon in here somewhere.
Let's make it very not fun to fight.
This is the titular Dragon Quest.
Oh god, this dragon's not going to say something offensive, is it?
No. That's only the composer. Anyways, please look forward to Maleficent coming soon to Jump Force.
Get that Ace Combat shit out of here. Where's the Jump Force data?
JPEG dog for Smash.
Too OP.
They already have dogged on JPEG as a spirit if you get the Golden Retriever.
Oh, thank god that's over.
Yeah. Finally, done with Maleficent and her bullshit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, Maleficent's probably in hell now.
Now you absorb her soul, you are Dovahkiin.
Fusaro die. Shit. This guy again.
She was just another puppet after all. The heartless
I enjoyed the delivery on that.
Please imagine Donald Duck just shouting, Nani!
Nanny the fuck?
A fitting end for such a fool.
If I remember correctly, if we take that to the fairy godmother, we can summon Mushu from Mulan. For reasons unknown.
But yeah, I remember you said in one episode we were going to try and use the summons more often, and then that just didn't happen.
Well, I mean, I tried to use them in Agrabah. Controller. Okay.
We tried to use it in the worlds we didn't care about. Well, I think the problem is, after that, we got worlds we strictly, more or less, did not care about for a while.
Well, I mean, I showed off Simba, and then I realized, oh god, these animations are so long and annoying.
They really are, yeah.
They were...
I think 3 is the first game that lets you skip the summoning animations.
Yeah.
Well, bye.
See you, bitch.
Kyrie, open your eyes.
I gotta tell you about that time I flew.
Yeah.
That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
Kyrie, I met a ninja girl who looks kind of like you, so I'm ditching you for her.
Kyrie, Riku's wearing spandex.
The keyhole cannot be completed. So
She wakes up like, what?
Princess of Hearts.
Somehow it's the least embarrassing thing he's done all week.
Princess? Kyrie's a princess?
Yes.
All women are princesses,
The
Sora.
keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever
If she
you are,
breathes, she's a
let Riku
princess.
go. Give him back his heart.
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet?
Why can't you just take
The
Donald's
princess's
heart?
is responding.
Well, no, because we need to get Kyrie's
It
heart.
has been there all along.
Oh, I get it.
Remember that time Kyrie ghosted through
Kyrie's
Sora?
inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Like, that's not even a joke. That's literally what happened. Like, she goes through Sora when Destiny Islands explodes.
Handsome. The Seeker of Darkness.
Oh. The writer of reports.
And slap.
Okay.
So, I shall release you now, princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
I see what you mean now about Riku and the voice actor for Ansem's lines here.
Yeah.
Forget it. There's no way you're taking Harry's heart.
Ah, it's just like the islands again. One-on-one with Riku.
Now he has 3 health bars.
Well, we didn't actually know how much health he had before. We didn't get scanned until, like,
Yeah.
until what? Like, Wonderland?
So, how bad are this guy's counters? Because he seems to be zipping about.
Not that bad. The thing about Olympia is that it's like the quote-unquote heaviest keyblade. So, like, if you kind of clash with somebody, like, it's still really hard for them to counter you because of that.
I see. So, does it basically just reduce the chances of them countering, or?
I don't know the exact thing. I think it might be more along the lines of, like, you have more invincibility frames past the parry.
I see.
How is there still half an hour left of this?
Oh,
This
boy.
feels like the end
Yeah,
of the
this
game.
this kind of feels like it should be a last boss.
Yeah, you'd think. Come on, we got quite a bit to go. Ow.
God, it wouldn't be. Oh,
Here's a neat little attack that you can dodge just by floating.
this is quite a visually interesting fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very anime.
Yeah. I like it when this game goes full anime. I like when you clash there and it sends these shockwaves to the side. That's really cool.
Ouch. Yeah, I really like this fight against Riku Ansem.
Yeah.
I don't know the exact way to clarify this.
Guys, I think I like Kingdom Hearts. Ah, there you go.
As it turns out, Kingdom Hearts is dope. Also, thanks for giving us MP haste right before the final world.
Oh.
Now you've learnt the best fall movie.
I didn't even see what it was. I got a notification on Twitter that some asshole was adding me, so I just went to block her real quick.
You learnt Ragnarok. I'm better at this LP than you are now.
I thought you said horror movie, not Thor movie.
No, it was. I said fall.
Finished yet.
What can we do?
Maybe.
I really love him just like sheathing the keyblade into nothing.
We can find
Yeah.
her heart.
Just in the mallet space.
Into one of his gigantic jaw pockets. Man, I've only just realised those aren't shorts. That's basically like a big jumpsuit. Is Sora wearing a romper?
I think so.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, I mean, yeah, full body zipper and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would explain all the zippers, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know how to get Kyrie's heart.
What?
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Sora's committed seppuku.
yep. Is Goofy gonna decapitate him now?
Ah, there's that simple and clean again.
Again, this really seems like the end of the game.
real weird, huh?
Yeah, you know, for as much as I joke, Simple and Clean is a really good song. Like even this instrumental, yeah.
All of the Kingdom Hearts themes are very good. I will fight anybody who disagrees with me about what is it? The Skrillex one? That shit's been on rotation since it came out. Since before it came out, when I found a leaked copy.
Yo, Sora's dead. Sora just fucking died.
Yeah.
I'm hitting F on my keyboard. I'm not, because that's probably going to fuck up YouTube real bad.
Yeah, that's why I didn't do it.
Sora,
Hitting F in our hearts.
are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go.
Also, Kyrie's voice actor's also good.
Awakened at last, princess.
Yeah. Hayden Panettiere.
Keyhole
I
is
think
now
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Went on to do
Served
some
your
neat
purpose,
stuff.
Yeah.
But now it's over.
Wasn't she in Heroes?
Yeah, the cheerleader.
Yeah. She did a lot of Disney stuff.
All by ourselves?
Also, God, why is Ansem Seeker of Darkness so, like, tall, dark, and handsome?
So this is Hood Boy / Anthem. Ansem. I was at Anthem.
He was Ansem the Walk, now he's just doing this shit.
Ansem the Buff.
Ansem won't zip his shirt up. Ansem about to start a hot anime man cosplay Patreon.
All of that Goofy's like, what about the keyhole? But, like, the entire plot of this room has been, hey, if they don't have Kyrie, they can't open the keyhole.
So the camera's for. Is this? No way. This is
shit.
Sora now.
Yep.
Oh, he's heartless.
Yep.
Oh, this game's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm legitimately kind of like, if I'd have played this without any knowledge, this has been fucking unbelievable to me around the time I played
Yeah,
it.
this is so cool. They could have just done this in, like, a cutscene or something, but, like, no, you just straight up turn it into a Heartless.
This is some fucking Nier Automata shit.
Like, it's not the most interesting gameplay-wise, because you really are just walking,
Yeah.
and me
It's
occasionally
almost just like
lost.
the spectacle. Yeah. It's just the spectacle of it to me is, it's really neat. Possibly it could have had some more gameplay or, done something different other than walking around, but it's just a very neat little touch. I really like it.
Yeah.
Could have been with being like a bit less overlong, but I do think it's a shame Carrie didn't get to do much more in this game
Yeah.
so far. Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is about as much as Kyrie gets to do in this. She doesn't really have too much agency in the first game.
Give Kyrie a sword.
Kyrie, Jep Sword.
Kyrie Ray Jepsen.
Sora? Is that you? This time I'll protect you.
I like that walk.
Kyrie, thank you. Sora!
Well, that was simpler than I thought it would have been. I guess that song really meant something.
I do think that's a cute little
Go now!
Come with
end,
us.
or not like end, but like conclusion to that arc in this game.
Bell.
Yeah.
Now go! The Heartless are coming.
All right.
I'm disappointed
Let's get outta
Gaston wasn't in this game because I think he's an entertaining villain.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not at the Beast Castle world.
True. But he's in the game, but Gaston also isn't, so I am disappointed.
Oh, now we're here.
So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Oh, by the way, I found out Aerith is voiced by Mandy
No
Moore.
one knows what will happen once it's
Huh.
sealed.
Well, we can't
I wouldn't
just
have
stay
guessed.
here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
They really put
That's
money into the
We have
voice
one more
cast,
friend to
even
worry
if
about.
some of them
Riku's
aren't
keyhole
particularly
must have been
great.
born of
Ugh.
the captive princess's hearts.
Yeah.
Just like that keyhole you saw.
That's that Disney money for you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Without
Yeah.
Kyrie's heart, it remained incomplete.
In this case, they literally could not
Once
buy
that Keyblade
quality.
was destroyed, the
I
princess's
will say
heart
this
should have
though,
been
for the
free.
most part, whenever video
Don't
games
worry,
do like,
Sorrel.
oh hey, we have a celebrity
Anyone
in
can
here,
save your friend.
like most of the time it just kind of feels forced and like they're doing it because like it'll sell because oh hey, Kevin Spacey's in the new Call of Duty.
Ugh.
But like in the case of Kingdom Hearts, also whoops, I forgot to talk to Kyrie. I do actually like that they get like as many of the celebrity voices as possible because it makes it feel authentic.
Yeah.
It's just I guess there were a couple of people that they couldn't for reasons.
Also, I'm not sure if I've drawn attention to it, but I like Goofy's extra long health bar.
Yeah, it's real good. Also, we can't get back to Hollow Bastion, but we need to get back to Hollow Bastion.
No.
Warp drive to the place we just were.
This is a little obtuse. Or do you have to buy another gummy part?
No. We just have to go talk to Sid.
And he'll be like, hey, I'm still useless.
I still live in that safe.
Sid's actually moved into that empty room that we were in earlier.
He's like a hermit crab. He just he leaves one cramped area and moves into another one.
Sid just lives in a gummy ship.
And now I've forgotten where it is. It's a secret, you see.
Every time, like, you try to get a new gummy ship part, Sid's like, no, it's too dangerous. And I was like, please. And he goes, yeah, okay.
I just really love his turning around animation there. Because he just, like...
This weird shuffling swivel.
Yeah.
I just heard Goofy yelling back there.
Yeah.
A muffled come on in the distance.
Also, this is approximately where my love of the dodge roll starts to show up because it's a real good quick boost. And you move really slowly in this game.
There's a keyhole right there! It was glowing!
Look, keys work by tapping the top of the box, right? That's how I get into this apartment building I live in.
I really want someone to get a keycard keyblade. How fucking stupid would that look?
It's just like a battle axe, but it's like a key card instead of a blade.
A light at the end of the tunnel.
Oh, your grandma's story, right?
That's right. We were together.
You know what's funny? I looked everywhere for you, but you were with me all along. Finally, we're together, Kairi. Now, it's time to get Riku back.
You think it'll ever be the same again between us? Riku's lost his...
When I turned into a Heartless, you saved me, remember? I was lost in the darkness. I couldn't find my way. As I stumbled through the dark, I started forgetting things. My friends, who I was. The darkness almost swallowed me. But then I heard a voice. Your voice. You brought me back.
I didn't want to just forget about you, Sora. I couldn't.
That's it. Our hearts are connected. And the light from our hearts broke through the darkness. I saw that light. I think that's what saved me. No matter how deep the darkness, a light shines within. I guess it's more than just a fairy tale.
Well, let's go.
You can't go.
Why not?
Because it's way too dangerous.
Come on, Sora. We made it this far by sticking together. You can't go alone.
Kairi, even if we're apart, we're not alone anymore, right?
I can't help?
You'd kind of be in my way.
Okay. You win. Take this. It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise?
Promise.
Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Bit weird that this cutscene's not dubbed, but alright. Riku's voice was already plenty deep. Also, since there's no voice, the lip flaps are just going wild.
Yeah. So is he a Heartless now?
No.
Oh, God. Keep trying to understand.
Okay, so if somebody gets their heart stolen, their heart becomes the Heartless.
Oh, okay.
Riku's body was stolen, but his heart wasn't.
So he's a bodiless.
Yes.
Okay.
Technically, isn't Ansem driving his body around now?
Also, I mean, if we're considering the fact that the Heartless are made out of hearts, then the naming convention would probably be that Riku is now Body Haver.
The Body Haver has logged on. God, Zora running like that makes him look like a big, stupid Labrador. Which fits his character, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do like that Riku turned it around, though. Yay, friendship.
The stuff between Riku, Sora, and Kairi, as much as I've been making dumb jokes, is actually quite compelling.
Controller issues. Wow.
From the makers of Remote Play Issues, you will love the new comedy, Control Issues.
Look, one of these days I'll find a way to get a capture card. Maybe by the time we get to Birth by Sleep. In like 2 years.
We faced plenty of danger already, Sid. You didn't fucking help. Saying you wish you didn't have to face it doesn't fucking make it any better.
I wish I could help you, but all I've got is this gun.
Sorry, Sora, I've got a Crunchyroll backlog to get through.
Hey Sora, have you heard of Bakemonogatari?
It's really good.
I wish I could say this was the last time we'd be seeing Gun.
Do we ever really get away from the gummy ship?
We got one more gummy ship in Kingdom Hearts after this. And then is the end of Gun.
I will prepare to salute the gummy ship in its final voyage.
I really like that the music traveling to Hollow Bastion here is like a really dark, slower version of the gummy ship theme.
Yeah. Also, I've got a question. You've kind of got that MP bar around the gummy ship health. Do you have any special attacks you can use with the gummy ship, like missiles?
If you get the homing weapons on, then you can use them, but I don't really care for the homing weapons.
I mean, all you need to do is hold down fire and most everything dies.
Yeah, exactly. With the homing weapons, you have to like go over them and hope it locks onto the correct target.
And in the time you've done that, you probably could have shot them dead already.
Yeah, because I've got like 12 guns on this.
Yeah. This is basically the closest to a Warhammer 40k vehicle you could get on the gummy ship.
Oh, so holy hell, that score.
Yeah.
Apparently we have killed 186 Heartless already on this trip.
Yeah, these have been getting much busier visually.
Yeah, kinda. Still more or less readable, but like, at the same time, if you don't have all these weapons, like, oh.
Yeah.
Also, now that I've said my shit about the laser weapons, somebody's probably gonna go in the comments and be like, ah, but Jetgrind, Ultima G is the best weapon in the game for the gummy ship because it fires 18 laser shots for one hit. I don't actually know what the Ultima G does. Anywho, back here again.
Back at it again at Hollow Bastion.
Basically.
Well, Beast, you fucking suck.
So we have to climb all the way back up to the room where we fought Riku. Except now there's more Heartless included in the areas with the perilous pits.
Ugh. We won't, Beast. We will not.
So, I kinda cut most of that. Most.
Got your timings wrong, buddy.
Well, no, because we have to go to the library to find Belle.
True, yeah.
And I was like, oh hey, there's a Trinity mark here. I wonder what's here. Gun.
We need that for the gummy ship. Old Bastion is a really cool design for a building. It's got a really neat silhouette.
I also really like the way the Heartless symbol is, like, put on it.
Yeah.
Like, it sticks out.
Yeah.
I really like this weird, like, not quite steampunk, but, like, kind of going for a similar feeling.
Yeah. It looks like it's cobbled together. Like, it does look like people took a bunch of worlds and just did their best to kind of mash them up in a functional way.
Oh, Belle.
Oh!
Heller.
Oh, a girl!
I do like the inherent power of Disney princesses in this.
Yeah, it's real funny. I also really like that of all the characters they could have picked, like, Alice is one of them for some reason.
Yeah.
Like, the rest of them make sense. Like, they're actually, like, princesses or whatnot, but, like, Alice?
I mean, Kyrie was there too, and she's just some kid.
I mean, OCs.
Yeah.
We need to have some way to tie this all around to Sora.
Yeah.
If your self-insert isn't the most powerful character, then what's the point?
I don't like these shield guys because they're more proactive at blocking you than the large bodies. Anyways, welcome to the Void.
Welcome to the second music video set of this game.
What was the first?
I think it was the Whale Vor.
Oh, right, Monstro.
Because his insides can look like a lava lamp.
Yeah, this is one fucked up looking unicorn.
I think this is actually supposed to be like the behemoth from Final Fantasy, just given a like Kingdom Hearts look. Like, it definitely does look similar. Like, it's got the horns and whatnot. It's just cuter.
Yeah. Also, while you were kicking the shit out of this thing.
Oh yeah, this thing's easy as hell to fight.
You're only falling off at the moment because you're beating him so hard you lose balance.
Basically.
Also, while this Olympus Keyblade does a lot of damage.
I don't think it's the strongest one. The one we got from talking to Kyrie in the tunnel there, the Oathkeeper, is, like, has one extra point of strength, but I kind of like the, hey, you can't be deflected as easily from the Olympus.
And you can't really say no to the possible extra iframes as well.
Yeah. And we are going to need those for the last world. Oh my god!
Oh, I can't wait.
Is this going to be another one of those the bosses hit you no matter what, go fuck yourself stages?
You'll see, but I'm going to tell you now, it's an hour of me being angry at video games.
Well, that was a fight.
Yeah. This is kind of there. Also, the Omega Arts accessory is, like, real good. It gives you a bunch of strength, some AP, and defense.
You did it.
So you're going to put that Omega Arts online?
Only one more episode. Only one more episode.
And then Chain of Memories. Fucker.
I'm going to take us through as much of this series as we can stomach.
Yeah. It's really as much of me as you can stomach at this point. I'm doing my best to break your will over my knee.
Well, then. We can't go visit our friends anymore after we finish the game.
Oh. I mean, I'm not sad that we won't get to go back to Atlantica. Fuck that place.
You can see us all again with this magical ability called New Game Plus.
Forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Besides, I couldn't forget you, even if I wanted to. What's that supposed to mean?
Who are you?
It means you're so gross I can't even look at you. God!
Also, these guys were in the game for like 20 minutes.
Sora,
Yeah.
good luck.
Sora is very quick to make friends.
There it is. The Kingdom Heart.
No, that's just the keyhole, the Hollow Bastion.
Damn it.
Oh god, I just noticed Sora's keychain wallet.
Wait, what?
Look at the side of his pants, he's got a big keychain, like a wallet keychain.
Oh, he does. This is so tiny.
I didn't realize we'd be going to the. I didn't realize it'd be a Heart of Darkness world. Sora's going to defeat Ansem and learn the horrors of colonialism.
Well, that's for next time. Now that we're done the beginning of the the beginning of the end. We've got one world left for the end of the beginning.
I get it.
And we have to go to the end of the world. Oh, man, it feels weird knowing that we're almost done this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We beat this in 12 episodes. Get on our level, every other Let's Player. This is a call out.
The best friends died trying to do what we did.
Confirmed. Better than the best friends.
Hype this gameplay on YouTube.
The Kingdom Hearts curse isn't shit.
Well, see you next time, folks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.